Hello everyone, it's Press to Play here again, and I thought I would redo this video. I posted a video yesterday on this Bruce Springsteen best of compilation, and then after I listened to it last night, and after I looked at the expanded version on iTunes, I got a little grumpy. So I thought I would redo this video with my honest thoughts on this album now. Before I start, I haven't had any coffee this morning, so if I sound a bit out of it, that's why. I have not had my morning caffeine, as you can probably already tell. So if I'm a bit off, that's why. I'm going to start with what I like about it first. I love the photo of Bruce on the front. It's iconic. It's from the Born to Run photo shoot, and I think it's an awesome picture. So I love the photo of Bruce. I love that they included 1973 to 2020 on the top. Uh, Background's okay with the guitars and stuff. So the album cover is pretty cool. I like that. What I also liked about it was the vinyl. I'm going to show you the Atlantic blue. It looks beautiful. The pictures on the inner sleeve are quite nice too. And the vinyl itself is gorgeous. Look at that. It's like a marble color, but it looks really, really sharp. And I know there's a red version on Amazon. I don't know if there's any other color variations besides the blue and the red, but it looks really, really nice. So I won't show you the other album because they look the same, but the Atlantic blue is really sharp. Okay, what I don't like about it, we'll get into this now, is when I opened this up, I was disappointed with the gatefold. I thought they were going to include pictures of the boss and throughout his career, but it's just a picture of an amp. So I was kind of disappointed with that. I didn't think it was a cool gatefold. There is a write-up here by Eric Flanagan, whoever that is. You can fill me in if you know who that guy is, but it doesn't really tell you anything. I thought this would be more of an explanation as to why they chose the songs they did, but they don't really tell you anything. In here, it talks about Billboard magazine, the different songs there, but it talks about how viewed through a narrative lens, best of can be loosely interpreted as Bruce Springsteen's hero's journey. So he talks about how it begins on the Jersey Shore, and then it explores the need to escape the known and seek one's own identity out in the world with all the passions, love, loss, and self-doubt that brings. Okay, it doesn't. I don't. This doesn't really tell you much, so I wasn't impressed with. Sorry, Eric, if you watch this video, but I don't know. It wasn't the best write-up. This, I was excited when I first saw it because I thought it went through a history of all the songs and gave you some background information around the songs, but when I looked closer, it was just the lyrics to the song. So I was a bit disappointed with that too, because I think if they gave a write-up on all the different songs and their kind of a little history behind them, or what inspired Bruce to write them, that would have been a lot more interesting, especially on a compilation like this. The other weird thing is they have all these really awesome pictures of the boss in there, like really cool images. And I had my flashlight out last night looking at all the pictures. I thought these are really cool. And then I thought to myself, why didn't they put these pictures in the gatefold? That doesn't make any sense to me, and put them in color or even black and white. But if you look here as well, there's all these really awesome, cool pictures of Bruce Springsteen in there. So, but you can't really see them, which is really weird. Um, these pictures are kind of cool, but I don't know. That was kind of an odd thing to me. I don't know why they didn't put the pictures on the gatefold. Then we get to the song selection. This is where I get really grumpy because if you go to the iTunes store, if you look at the digital version of this, there are 31 tracks on the digital version. On the 2 LP set, you're getting 18. Now I get it; you can't fit 31 songs on 2 albums, obviously. But why wouldn't they make this a triple album set, or come out with an expanded edition and just put expanded edition on here and include those extra tracks and make it a triple album set? So that way vinyl people like me who prefer the vinyl format are getting all 31 songs as well as my digital friends out there. So I have no interest in buying the digital version. I just don't like digital music. I prefer vinyl, and it's $15 for Canadian. It was $15 for 31 tracks. But the compilation wasn't that great. And that's the other thing. Like, calling it best of is a very subjective thing, because what you think is Bruce's best of may differ considerably from what I think is Bruce's best stuff. So I don't. This bothers me. The title. Why not call it what you said in here, Hero's Journey, or call it, I don't know, um, some of his best stuff. I don't know. It's because in my opinion, some of these songs are not his best stuff. I mean, the first album I would agree, 100%. Growing Up, Rosalita, Born to Run, Thunder Road, masterpiece. Badlands, Hungry Heart, Atlantic City, Dancing in the Dark, Born in the USA, all great tracks. In my opinion, again, though, right? Brilliant Disguise is good, Human Touch. But then we get into songs that they're pulling from Western stars like Hello Sunshine. Like in my opinion, I don't think that's Bruce's best stuff. Girls in Their Summer Clothes is an okay song from the album Magic. But again, why didn't they put on, like, there's so many songs on Born in the USA. Why didn't they put on Glory Days or Never Surrender? um, Bobby Jean I love, or And Where's the River? Oh my goodness, that song is incredible. And there's so many songs off um, the album The River that they could have included on here as well. So even songs off Letter to You, there's some great tracks they could have included on here. More from that album. So I was disappointed. Now that I look back on it, I think they kind of fell short on this one. I don't, and I know it's not Bruce himself. I think it's his management that's doing all this, his record company or whatever, Sony Music. But I don't know. It didn't. I don't know. It doesn't set well with me anymore. Does it sounds great? I still play it. I'll probably play the first album inside See the most. But honestly, I'll probably end up buying the other greatest hits album that Bruce came out with years ago on vinyl and play that instead, because I think that's the better alternative. So if you haven't bought this yet, if you're kind of new to Springsteen, I would go back and look for the other greatest hits that came out several years ago. It's much better in my opinion. Anyway, nice looking albums, or the vinyl looks gorgeous. Um, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Give me your thoughts. Anyway, that's all I can really say about it. I don't hate it. I just am a little disappointed. That's all. Um, will I still play it? Yeah, I'll still play it because I love the boss. I can't help it. I love Springsteen. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, if you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you click the bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos. And thanks for hanging out with me again. And I look forward to reading your comments and what your thoughts are on this compilation. Okay, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.